Jasmine. He's a bigger Jasmine. Yes, we are blessed with another beautiful morning. So, good morning, everyone. Thank God it's Friday. And we have to thank God for another beautiful day that we're blessed. We are truly blessed to wake up to see this great day. Hey, Mama. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Hi. Yes. Yeah. So as always, we get up in this world now that we just don't know what to expect each day. What nonsense, what stupidness, what things that just don't make sense anymore. And at times we think, it just keeps coming. But you know what? We gotta fight back. We really do. Yeah. I think one thing that really makes no sense to me, and it's kind of sad, is again with this whole labeling, okay? Labeling and being part of the alphabet, okay? And for me, it's been like 41 years that even till now, I can't get a simple explanation of how you relate the word pride with a pride parade, okay? Because anything I've seen over these years was more about sexual pleasure, okay? There's nothing in the parade that says anything about pride. So that's kind of, sad. And then when you speak up and you get a person or anybody that wants to come and attack you, okay, whether it's me or Missy or other people, it makes no sense that because I'm supposed to be part of the alphabet. And when I say the alphabet people, that's not even GAY people. It's the left and the Democrats that continue to put that label and want to live in that community of people, okay? I'm not an alphabet where they got to stick LGBT and then Q. I mean, you might as well hand out and make a sweater. How about put a sweater? Give them out free. So, no, I'm not part of that. That's why I'm fighting back to say no. I'm Deb, okay? I'm simply Deb, and I'm a human, okay? I'm a very lovable human being. That I should not be identified by LGBTWQXYZ, okay? No, it makes no sense, okay? I'm human, and I deserve to be identified as a woman and Deb. That's it. And what's sad is what's happening now, it's really destroying. It's destroying, okay? A lot of people. I said it. It's destroying a lot of people. It's also destroying very, very great drag queens. It's destroying transgender, okay? And that's what I feel that I don't want to see happen. You know why? Because for some reason, everything is being turned to being defined by their pleasure, okay? Their sexual pleasure. That is disgraceful, totally disgraceful. And one thing I have to say, what's very sad, we live in the greatest country in the world. And we have so many people that have died to give us and protect our freedoms. And what's sad is I have to ask this question. What or whoever decided that there has to be now a whole month, okay, for this Pride or gay this or LGBT this and that. Okay? Hey, that's great. That's great. If there was months for others, okay? How come we don't see a month for veterans, okay? Isn't that amazing? The people that actually go, even now, okay, that's in our military, all that the military does, how come we don't see a whole month celebrating military people? Past, present, died, okay? Who they were, what happened, their patriotism. Explain to me why there has to be a whole freaking month for Pride. When all we're seeing, okay, all we're seeing, and I've been seeing this for 46 years. 46 years. Okay? 46, 41, whatever it is, okay? This is how long I've been seeing it since I'm 21 years old. And that's why I never like the parades, because I saw where they were gearing to. That don't speak for me, okay? Nobody needs to know who I love or my sexual pleasures, okay? Or anybody else. It's not supposed to be like that. Why is that out there? Why is that a must? Why are we having all of this drag queen this and drag queen reading to children? What does a drag queen have to do with anything around a child? I know. In fact, because I was out in that world, okay? I spent more time at dance clubs around beautiful, beautiful drag queens, female entertainers. And they didn't at that time push their sexual pleasure. Because that's what's happening now. And what they're doing is shame on the parents, teachers, political figures that are pushing this and making it look like this is okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. Drag queen shows that want to put out their pleasure, that is for adults, okay? There's nothing wrong with it, but it is an adult entertainment. What's going to be next? Tell me, what's going to be next? Are we going to now have where it's going to be okay? Should you invite to the school a stripper? Should she bring the pole with her? Not claiming that it's bad. It is adults. And why would adults want this to happen? Why would people that run a gay bar, okay, run an established bar, would even want this? Why would you want this coming down on you? Why would drag queens want this? I don't get it. I just don't get it. And you know what you're going to find out? You're going to find out that because of money, okay, your whole career and all of this is going to go down the tubes, okay, because people are going to push back, especially when it's coming to with the children. And you know what? President Trump has been absolutely right where he said, it's not me, it's not Trump they want, it's your children. We're seeing it now. We're seeing it now. And it's sad. It really is. Hey, we don't have first responder months. We don't see months devoted. Okay? We see, maybe Nurses Week, right? Nurses Week. Tell me what the hell. Tell me what with Pride, okay? Or everything being GAY, even in stores now, closed. But I'm not getting it. What has it that it has saved the world? Be honest, okay? What has it that anything with that saved the world? Doctors, nurses, firemen, policemen, okay? All we see is defund the police. Remember? With BLM and marching, what do we want? Dead cops, when do we want them now? But meanwhile, let me tell you, when anything happens, listen to this. When anything happens, there's those drag queens screaming for the police. Get me a police. Where's the drag queens screaming for the cops? Okay? Building on fire. Where are those firemen? See? It's very sad. And more to know that all the homeless we have, all the homeless military veterans, okay? How come we don't have a month devoted to them, doing things good for them, okay? Why is it that we got to see Pizza Hut or any other hamburger place so that devoting time or giving free things because it's Pride Month, all geared around the rainbow and GAY? See? Why is that? How come we're not seeing the pride, okay? Or giving places given for policemen, firemen, nurses, doctors. A whole month for that. Think about it. Think about how sad this is. And again, I'm not against drag queens, okay? But I can never understand is the parades. Those parades, yes, I am embarrassed of, because you're not going to come at me and tell me that I'm not standing up for my community. That's not my community, okay? I don't own a community that I have to stand up for that. For what? Out there dressing like idiots, dressing provocative, flamboyant, everything out, all sexual. Everything is sexual, including them having sex. So don't hand me or anybody that shit, because that's not decency. That's not dignity. Okay? That's disgusting. And it's pushing an agenda. An agenda. And it's sad. And children have no business being around that at all. Let children be children. Let them have their innocence. And you know what? We need to start recognizing more of policemen, firemen, nurses, doctors, even truckers, okay? There should be a month for truckers. Because without the truckers bringing us the food, we have nothing. So tell me, okay? What in it, in the pride, that does anything that has made your life better? Tell me, okay? What? That's what gets me. You want to have Pride Day? Okay, once, or maybe Pride Week. But listen, I've been here a long time, and matter of fact, it used to be just 3 days. The first 3 days in June. Now it went from that to a whole month. Why? Explain to me. Explain to me why. What has, in these parades, tell me, what is in those parades that has changed your life or makes your life better every day? Has it saved anybody's life? When they're jumping around with a dildo hanging off, or a cock ring, or something up their butt, and chains and whips, and yelling obscenity and provocative stuff, okay? Or having signs that it won't lick itself. What does that do for anybody? Why is it that you can't have dignity for yourself and be proud of whatever sexual pleasure that you like? Why do you have to go and put it out there? Why does people have to know your business? I don't get that. I really don't. Makes no sense to me. And many, many people like me, we're very embarrassed. Very embarrassed. I've been embarrassed since I'm 21 years old. You know why? Because that put a label on our backs. The way people looked at me, okay, as this G-A-Y, okay, the stupidest words, the lesbian word, okay, all of that. For what? I didn't do that. I'm not out there telling people what I enjoy sexually. It's nobody's business. Who I love, all of this, because as a child, I might have felt, okay, that I'm in the wrong body. And you know what? I thank my parents. I thank the school systems. I thank the way it was back then, that everybody left me the hell alone, okay? I was able to be an innocent child with everything. It didn't matter, okay? Because as a child, I didn't think about sex. And if I had a feeling for another girl, it wasn't about that. It wasn't about that at all. And now it's really sad. I'm very sad at what we're seeing. I really am. And I hear from a lot of people. Whether it's 2 men, 2 women, straight people, you want to call them. See, there's all these labels. And every day there's a new label, okay? And then we're divided more. It's really sad. I believe that, you know, there's some demonic that's doing this, and it needs to be stopped because people are going to get hurt. People are going to get hurt. I feel for especially the transgender. I feel bad for the drag queens, okay? It's putting a target on their back. It really is. And it shouldn't be that way. It's the same like now when it comes to Black Lives Matter. It's not black people that are running the Black Lives Matter, okay? It's the Democrats and this left because they want to continue to do that. It's very sad. And it's even worse now when I see homeless people. Why do we have to see homeless veterans, okay? Homeless veterans, but yet, you know, do you see a parade for them? Do you see a parade? Or to even ask them, well, when were you out, you know, especially the Vietnam, okay? Whether you disagree or agree with that, okay? They still deserve the respect. They put their life on the line for this country the same way policemen, firemen do that also. And first responders, look at now what we went through with the whole COVID pandemic, how praised doctors were and first responders, all of them, all praised, okay, for stepping up. And then what happens months later? Now they're being treated like trash, being put out of jobs because of the vaccine. See? Everything, you know, to go against us. So like I said, I'm just asking a question, as always. Pride Parade, okay? I want somebody to explain to me, then you want to march and say you're proud and you're proud of yourself, but yet we're watching everything sexual. Everything sexual. Preference of what you, the people in the parade, are enjoying. That's not pride. I'm sorry, it's not. Have a great day, guys. Love yous. Bye-bye.